Okay.
Alright, so see if that works now. There it is. Okay.
And then for rolling, if I click GM, my rolls don't show up, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you guys didn't see that.
It should be a little bit better now. Like,
I can't have my owl. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Choo. All right.
awesome.
That's
Hey, I got
cool. I didn't know you could add extras. That was cool. I like that. Thank you. You were. Who are you?
Lord, playing priest.
Naylor. Yeah. I'm
I don't see his nameplate or these two in the middle's nameplates. But...
I only see Auto Clank and Malachor.
I see Auto Clank, Grim, Malachor.
I don't see any other names over the guy to my left, Bez, Grim.
So yeah, you have to do on the nameplate part, everyone for the click. There's a drop down above it.
Nameplate. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Okay.
There you go. Now we can see.
Learning all sorts of new stuff. Look at that.
Yeah.
And then this one.
I have my owl.
Is that everybody? Did I miss somebody?
Missing the Bez.
We don't need the owl. Oh yeah, Bez. Yeah. I guess we need her.
Clank and Otto.
Well, they rolled
Should
both.
have been Ratchet and Clank.
Who is Ratchet?
The game Ratchet and Clank.
What game do you speak?
Really?
I figured that's what you had modeled it off of. I could be wrong.
I've actually never played the game.
I played it forever ago. Forever. All right.
My owl's name is gonna be Crash.
Crash. Oh, Lord. You are welcome to name it.
One could be Bandicoot.
All right. So, Magnus, as long as there's nothing else to discuss here. Any questions?
We're all good.
We're all good.
I just kind of joined you guys as you went through the portal.
Good.
Malachor doesn't know any of these people.
You're the leader.
He is.
Most, senior member on this expedition.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I guess we're just gonna go clear this out.
Hey, big friend.
So, if you didn't read the what would you call it, interlog, like I wrote in the roleplay section. So your whole purpose, at least your purpose defined to you by Magnus, who is the archwizard of the Berez. How do you say the city? Berez Wizard College. He's tasked you, along with several other groups that you don't know aware of who they are, of finding the information that they lost on how to close this giant portal that they created in, like the basement of the wizard facility. So that's your end goal here. He also mentioned several things, two in particular about level 1. One, that there's a sect of vampires that have taken residence to the north, and that in the southeast, there's rumors of some Ettins, which are those two-headed giants.
Oh.
So if we get bit by a vampire, can we turn into a vampire?
I'm not. Is there rules for that? I don't know if there's rules for that. Oh.
See what happens. Go for it.
All right.
We're nominating you to be bitten.
I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea to let the barbarian become a vampire.
It's better than the werewolf dude already, right? We don't want a werewolf vampire.
So one more thing of note: you were all given a potion of restorative rest, which it's essentially, it gives you the effect of a long rest when you drink it. So it'll full heal, full restore spell slots full restore, all your ability, short rest, long rest stuff. Of note with it though, if you take a second one within 2 weeks of the first one, then you just straight up die. Like, your character is dead beyond hope, except for a wish spell or divine intervention.
Okay.
So the suggestion is, don't take a second one.
I'm only seeing potion of watchful rest.
It's
Just remember that you have it.
Okay.
Yeah,
put
it's
put
a
potion of
homebrew.
actual Rest, and then like put extra stuff on it, whatever, like in the description.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's a legendary homebrew.
Got it. Potion of crazy death. Got it.
No, that's another.
If you somehow get a second one, put that on the second one.
Yeah, exactly.
Potion of watchful rest. We're gonna go into customize and.
All right, so
Rest.
Magnus sends you guys on your way, and you march into the portal. Marching in, you actually end up landing. Actually, everybody make an acrobatics check for me.
Acrobatics checks. Good God.
Oh no, my bad. Hold on. Shut up. There.
Oh, that's right, the defender. So everybody, as you step through the portal, your front foot comes out from underneath you, and you just fall face first into the portal. And you all manage to successfully gather your feet around you, and you all land like superhero style in a square sand pit. So all around you is sand. You fell about 9 feet, so there's no damage involved. The defender does not manage to land on its feet. Everyone else does.
Face first.
The sand puffs up around it.
I do the Black Widow stance. Yes.
All right. When you
I do
look,
the War Machine stance.
Metal robot, are you okay?
when you all
Functional still.
when you all look straight up, you can see the blue portal whirling above you. It fills the entire 40-foot cross section of 9 feet above your head. It makes a low humming noise. Around the edges of the room, there are shields. There's 60 shields lined up on the wall, all rusted and hanging there, and they look pretty precarious, but nothing dangerous about them anyway.
Did you seriously count all those shields too?
Now, just a reminder, this is off of a module, so I have like a description of practically every room in the game. Some of it you only learn from specific checks and such. Oh, yeah, of course. Introduce our characters here.
As we're falling through the portal, we're introducing.
You want the characters to do the
Leader,
talk?
please introduce yourself.
Yes, Malachor, go first.
Hey guys, I'm Malachor, big guy, like to transform into werewolf thing and just eat stuff. Yeah, I'm here. Next.
Hello, I'm Grim. I like to smash shit. And here's my owl, Crash. I'm a barbarian.
Oh, I'm a blood hunter. Sorry.
I'm Creased. He's a Shatter Kai, but maybe a little bit more lively than the average Shatter Kai. And I can sneak around a bit, but I don't like to be too sneaky. I like to cast some spells as well. So he's a rogue with a dip of cleric with an owl.
Good answer.
Bez here. I'm your slightly friendly little goblin here. Yes, you all are super tall, but It's all good. I honestly, it's not really stealing though. I just like to, lift a few things here and there, especially if they're shiny. But anyways, I am an assassin. So yeah, that's me.
Is that a toothpick for a sword?
Do you want to feel it?
It's so small.
I will.
I've heard that size does not matter.
Definitely not.
Yes, my halberd's name is Bandicoot.
And Otto?
Hello, my designation is Otto. I am a battlesmith and
Hello.
and a order cleric.
Does it pop up with Bandicoot too? I don't want to click it. It'd be a really good roll and I'd be pissed.
And this is Clank.
Hello, Clank.
And he's riding around on Clank on the top of him there.
Clank's movement speed is
40.
40.
So,
All right,
Clank is
you.
riding Otto?
Otto is
No.
riding Clank.
Otto's riding.
Otto is me. Clank
You
is
are
my pet,
Otto. And Clank is
my defender.
A mount.
okay.
Grim
All right.
Human? Is Grim human?
Variant. Yes.
And Malachor is
Orc.
He's
Half
orc.
orc.
Orc
Cool.
of Everon.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. Oh, all right. Good job, guys. I guess we'll get on our way.
All right, Grim, you're up.
Oh, we're already there's now.
Yep.
Like, he's
Spend your
he's
turn how
forward.
you wish.
Fuck. Well, big green guy said go. No, my owl comes with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will hold the dodge action. End of turn.
Malachor?
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. And
Big green guy, check for traps.
oh yeah, good idea. Thanks. I forgot about that. So used to not having to worry about that. Dodge action. And yeah. EOT.
The owl, if you want to take a separate turn with the owl.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna try to have the owl sort of stealthily sneak and fly up ahead and kind of scout around a bit.
Does it have a bonus to a stealth roll if it wanted to?
I think
they
owls
do,
are
yeah.
proficient in stealth. Let me pull up its.
Yep,
its
plus
sheet.
3.
It's 3. So let me know if you want to roll, but I'm gonna send him around this corner. Take a peek.
My owl Crash is still learning, so we're gonna learn from this other owl.
So the halls are hewn stone, clearly manufactured by someone or something. They're not just dug, they're built. The ceiling is as high as the broom is wide, and you can assume that unless I say differently. So just for later reference. So your ceiling here is at 10 feet.
Cool. Good to know. And the owl will be taking the dodge action. EOT.
Ruby?
I'm trying to figure out if I take the hide action as a bonus action, is that kind of the same thing as stealthing?
Yes.
Yeah.
You need half speed though if you're stealthing.
Gotcha. Okay. Well then,
Probably not a good idea to do it yet since we've already started moving around.
would you me
Oh,
play my
Let him
part?
let. Yeah.
Let him. Ooh.
Goblins all look the same to me. I'm sorry.
I have hair and like a nose ring.
So do like 20
Shut
other
up.
goblins I've seen today.
15. 20. 25. All right. So I'm gonna go there, and I am going to
Big green guy,
um
little green girl.
um I'm going to keep my rapier in my hand, but I'll use the dodge action too, or I'll hold the dodge action.
Very tentative group here so far. All right. Grimm's owl, Crash, right?
Yes. He's just gonna stay on my shoulder for right now.
Sounds good. You have them traumatized.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
I remember the friggin' skeletal snake. Yeah, I'm okay.
I mean, he only has 3 hit points.
Oh,
So.
skeletal snake, you say? Creased.
Alright, I'm going to quietly move up and join the party. I will come up to. Actually, I'll bonus action dash, so I have a little bit more speed, and I will come right up to there, poke my head around the corner, and I'm trying to be quiet while I'm doing it.
Sounds good.
I'll dodge.
Otto.
I'll follow the group and ask them. Perhaps we should discuss strategy before we get into combat or negotiations. And I'll come up behind the barbarian.
I agree with Mellow Guy back here.
You're welcome to discuss outside of the initiative order in this instance.
I mean, it seems like we have a lot of melee fighters, so I don't know.
What I got?
The guy I
30 feet.
usually talk to about this kind of stuff is the
5,
GM.
10, 15, 20, 25. And we'll go here for 30. I'd like to check the room for anything suspiciously outstandingly not normal.
The room ahead of you, or where you are right now?
Sure. Yeah, where I'm at, what I can see.
The hallway. Okay. Yeah. Roll perception for me.
Can we roll a different one than
Well, it depends how thoroughly you're checking. Are you like crawling around on the ground and?
I mean, either way, but perception and investigation are both +0. So
All right. Yeah. Perception for me then.
20.
Looking ahead and behind, you are at this point fairly confident that there isn't anything clearly dangerous in your vision.
See, you said a few of those words with some hesitation, so got it.
I'm just trying to be colorful. I'm sorry. It's the hesitate.
Free item interaction or is it my action?
That would be your action.
Fuck a duck. In the turn. Guys, it looks pretty clear up here. I mean, from what I can tell.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Good luck, green guy.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I move there with the owl, or?
You can, yeah. The owl is tiny, so you can share its space. At this point, you can see a skeleton on the ground about. You should be able to see it. I think you can see it. 70 feet in front of you.
Nope, can't see it.
Okay.
60-foot dark vision.
Oh, that's right. You're only
I didn't see
60-foot
that.
dark vision. Oh, okay. Well, if you move 10 more feet, then you'll be able to see there's a skeleton on the ground.
He was kidding. He was kidding.
Yeah, I guess I'm seeing the owl's range, which is 120, so it sees it, but Malachor doesn't.
I don't see nothing. There looks like a room's up here, guys.
Thanks, green guy.
Dodge action.
Owl will kind of swoop in here, trying to do that silent flight that owls can do. Take a look around and see what he can see. Which, yeah. And then I'll come back around the corner here and dodge EOT.
All right, so you saw the skeleton, and then you saw the stairs that drop about 10 feet in the 2 flights of stairs, and then there's a whole pile of columns to your front, or to your west there.
Okay. 30. All right, so I'm gonna move there. And okay, so as I'm moving down these corridors and stuff, can I just check the walls? Not necessarily stop and check the walls or anything, but just kind of keep an eye out on the walls and see if there's any sort of suspicious stuff, like any like bricks that look out of place or whatever the case is, because just in case, like a trap or something.
Yeah, roll me perception.
Alrighty. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, actually, too bad.
You are certain the way is clear as far as you can see.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna hold the dodge action too, because, these dungeons are kind of creepy.
Gable's traumatized everybody.
Anything from Crash?
You never know. You never know.
Crash is gonna kind of swoop up next to his buddy Owl over there and kind of just.
It'd be funny if they both died at the same time.
See, that makes me want to put him back on my shoulder. Right. 15,
Screw it,
20,
just do it. Come on.
35,
Let him make fun of
40 to see what he can see. 40. Okay.
Of note for the owls, they wouldn't recognize this, but on the walls they can they would know what this is. But there's bas reliefs every 10 feet on the far wall. You can see as far to the left as you can see. They're like a recessed door shape, and in each one there's a carving, and the owls would not recognize what kind of carvings they are, but they're carvings.
You're talking about this thing like right here?
Those little things. Each one of those is a carving.
I don't know what the fuck that is either, but I'm gonna swoop back down to this spot. Dodge.
I guess Malachor would be able to see a couple of them. I'll wait till somebody gets out there, though.
I will touch myself for guidance on whatever my next or on a future check, and I will bonus action dash to quietly come up here to approach into this room. So now I can see that wall that you were talking about. Do I make anything else out from this distance?
You do. So each door shape appears to have a different carving in them. And make an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
All right. You recognize...
Plus
Oh, it's plus something else. Oh, that's right. Your
my
guidance.
16.
Okay. So you recognize the ones you can see. They're all different demons. They're all a different hierarchy of demon. So I'm not sure if you'd recognize any of them specifically, but there's a Barlor, a Barlgur. I cannot say any of these, but every single alcove has a different demon carved into it.
Interesting.
Okay. I will whisper that back to the party and gonna take some cover here behind this wall. EOT.
I will move Clink down here, and I'll tell everybody that I am going to start ritually casting Detect Magic. It will take me a little over 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
That's a long time.
It's my boot up routine.
Does it require concentration?
Yeah, anything lasting longer than a round of casting requires concentration.
Okay.
Got it, metal man.
Do we want to wait?
You're welcome to wait if you'd like.
I mean, how long is 10 minutes? 10
It's
turns?
10 minutes.
I'm about to smash the shit out of this metal guy. Like, I ain't waiting for nobody now.
It is in this term 100 turns.
5 shit. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My owl is also gonna perch back on my shoulder. And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Malachor.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I guess we're gonna go in 5, 10, 15, 20. You're gonna kind of sniff the door. Smells alright. Shit, how far was that? 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna slowly take a step inside.
All right, so you actually recognize what type of skeleton it is. The skeleton is a Kenku, and it seems to have an arm outstretched towards the south.
Guys, it's a kangaroo, and it's pointing to the south.
The skeleton looks incredibly old, like it's been there a long time.
It's the really old kangaroo. And then let's take the last 5 feet. Dodge action EOT.
Oh my gosh.
So you can almost see the top of the stairs. Onto our other owl.
It'll just perch on my shoulders, not do anything. EOT.
Bez.
Okay. Well, 10, 15,
Let's go, little gray girl.
30. Look, I can go here and then stop all y'all from coming in. You have to do like half movement. Maybe I'll go here because literally it's only one other place, either there or there. Okay, and I'm gonna yeah, I'll use the dodge. I think he did say skeleton,
Correct.
but he did say it was really old.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I'll just hold the dodge.
Alrighty. Crash.
It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. It's gonna take us 4 hours to get to the first one.
He's just gonna be perched on my shoulder.
You never know.
Priest.
Well, hearing what Otto is doing, if we're gonna take 10 minutes, I will join him and double our chances of detecting some good magic.
Nice.
EOT.
Otto.
Have my robot move us forward a little bit, but wondering why they are not waiting for my booting routine to finish.
Okay. All right. Kreese, what's your passive perception? It's an
17.
odd question to ask. Oh, 17. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. So you, and you alone, I believe, yes, you alone are able to hear something or two somethings moving in your direction from your west. They're trying to be quiet clearly because you can just barely hear them.
We'll whisper that information very quietly to the party as we're gathered up here. Two approaching from the west.
Okay.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
okay.
Oh, just yells. Thunderclap. Kadoosh.
All right, Grim.
Um,
I'm
he
gonna-
notices Otto is still doing his magic detection back here. So he's just gonna move up and whisper to Malachor. Metal Man back here is still booting up. I think we should hold fast.
Okay, I'll come back.
And then
All right. So if you guys are just gonna wait it out, they won't approach any closer. So if you're just gonna wait the 10 minutes, we'll just wait the 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay
agreed.
with that.
All right. Otto will.
Boots.
Yep.
Boot. Sound goes off. Ding.
Metal Man's done.
You see the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. Okay.
So
And then-
I want to go back and check out the shields real quick, and then move forward because I was curious about those.
And
Yes.
I'm actually more checking out these carvings of the demons.
Okay. So the shields, there's nothing magical about the shields.
Okay.
Kicking around in the sand, you do come across a tinderbox and a pair of pants sized for an adult human.
Oh, are they magical?
They do not emit any sort of glow from your detect magic.
I bring the pants to the barbarian, and I tell him that he could use more clothes.
I like it.
What do they do?
So
They hold your genitals from
I already
falling
have
out,
clothes on.
flapping in the wind.
I like the breeze as he does the helicopter.
so if
Nipples.
will Kreist approach any of the drawings, or is he's examining them from where he's at?
I'm keeping my cover. I've got at least a few of them within 30 feet of me.
Okay. Roll
not
me. You roll me an investigation.
Okay, not perception. It's okay.
Yeah, not perception this time. What do we roll here? 17. So with your 17, you are able to recognize that the fourth one in on the left at the top. Yes, right there. Something seems off about it. The relief is tilted a little bit, so it's not straight up and down like the rest of them. All right. Back to initiative for Grim. What are we doing?
So move 5 feet. All that went off. I'm guessing. Creased. Is it Creased?
Yeah.
I'm guessing he told us about this one particular carving being off.
Hey, check it out. That one looks a little funky. Was it giving off a magical aura?
It is not.
Okay.
And then I'll just finish 5, 10, 15, 20. And I will hold the dodge action.
So you want to go best with it?
I don't know.
Malachor.
Carefully. I don't know. Are you delicate and careful?
Let's no,
Nope.
let's not do that. Let's not do that. What I'll do is I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna just kind of stand guard because of the thingies that we heard. Right? Somebody said something about thingies, so I'm gonna move forward towards the kangaroo, and I'm gonna wait. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Fireball.
No fireball. Although you did move into.
Dodge action.
Yes, yes. All right, you dodge. That's okay. That's fine. It's fine.
Dodge this.
You dodge the wrong way and it still face plants you.
Ancient Red Dragon Fire Breath. Dead.
All right. How far can you actually see? You can see the columns. You can see the columns.
My owl can.
From both the left and the right, you see a bugbear appear, and they both make a javelin attack against you, which is it was already at disadvantage because it was beyond their regular range.
Bugbear
So
people.
that's 2d20, 2d20. Does a. Is that +4?
So 21.
21
13.
and a 13, yeah.
So the
So-
21 hits.
Which is 2d6 plus. No, 1d6.
Stop it.
So 5 damage. From the second javelin.
Oh.
And then the bugbears retreat back out of your line of sight. Or they think they're out of your line of sight anyway.
Bugbears, they're playing peekaboo.
The owl.
Okay. I will fly up here and see the owl there, or see the bugbear, but I don't think he can reach him. No, definitely not. He'll just kind of come over to here and be kind of up against the ceiling and taking the dodge action up to there.
All right. So, question. This globe of eclipse.
Don't look at
What
it.
is- Huh?
Nothing.
You're killing me. Not exactly sure. Um. So I can do this. I think I'm gonna do this globe of eclipse.
Okay.
That's a homebrew spell. Has he given you use with that one?
Oh, I did see it on the sheet. Let me double check that.
I don't know.
I think
what
it's
am
I think it's
doing?
all right. But yeah, it's a homebrew spell from the Invictus server.
Range spell attack. 120 feet, 1d6 necrotic, and disadvantage on the next saving throw. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Plus 100 points of damage. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Fine.
So how do I? Hold on. Do I just?
I think it should just let you click it, right? Even though it's homebrew.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, just click
Yeah.
it. Click it.
Okay. There
Click
we
it.
go. There we
Fine.
go. Leave me alone. Yes.
That hits for 1 necrotic damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
See?
disadvantage on the next saving throw. Assuming
And
it
then
makes
I'm
one.
gonna use my bonus action to hide, and I'd like to. Oh, I
Lean
gotta
with it,
spell
Rob.
that
Quit it.
later.
Roll your stealth.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, hold on.
You guys have to break line of sight if
That's yes, right. You'd have to move.
There's that.
You think you're rather sneaky.
Sneaky. And then I'm gonna move out of the same place that I was there. Because, you know, I'm sneaky, so they think I'm over there in the corner, but I'm not anymore.
Okay,
Because I'm sneaky.
will do.
All right,
And
I'm done.
Crash,
He's just hanging out on my shoulder for right now.
hanging out. Back to Crease.
Okay. Gonna come around the corner, and I think if I come to there, is this guy within range now? Gotta go a little farther. We'll come up to there, and I will toll the dead on this one that just took 1 damage.
Yes. Maybe he'll take 2 this time.
So DC 13 Wisdom save at disadvantage.
Ooh. Oh, those two. Ooh, those are being nasty.
Damn.
Wisdom, you said?
Gross. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, he succeeds.
Yeah. He literally can't fail unless he's a -6, which I think is impossible. Okay, and then I will use a little bit. Actually, I will bonus action dash my way back to take cover. OT.
Otto?
All right. I will say combat mode engaged. And where are these things at?
They are
Attacking.
down the
Let's see.
stairs. Yeah.
Am I just, are they like behind here or something?
Sorry,
Or it's not
didn't
seeing
mean
them
to
all?
do that.
They would know one's off to the right, and they can't see the other one, but they could
Okay, so
probably
like
assume
right
it's.
over here.
Yep.
Or,
Yeah.
I will at that corner then cast a create bonfire right here, I guess, and then bonus action cast magic stone and give one to my automaton clink, and that would be EOT for now.
Bonfire is.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me create that. Oh, it doesn't even. Oh, so yeah, it's a DC 13, but oh, here we go.
Okay, it doesn't hit him. It doesn't say what the light off of it is.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna see any light off of it.
Okay.
Really.
Alrighty. You do not hear any screaming from anything being lit on fire.
Okay.
Grim?
All right. Let's see here. So 30 feet. So 5. Why am I not moving? Shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, that's right, because you have light on you. There's a fucking bubble of light moving.
And then I will hit this one with the old javelino.
Be disadvantage from that range.
What?
Yeah, past 30 feet.
Is it? What? I thought.
One more.
Roll 22.
That still hits. We'll use the damage off the first one there for 9 damage.
And he's also slowed. I have slow for the javelin.
And he's slowed. Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Action, bonus action. I don't think I have anything bonus action.
Malachor.
Nope.
Oh, you still going?
Nope. Nope. That's it.
So, because of Malakor's orc, his bonus action will be to aggressive. Yep. So he'll move 30 and then use most of his movement speed to get. Is that if I go here, am I going to be stepping on fire?
If you step through the square, yeah, you don't go there. Why would you go there?
Go back, go back. All right. So where was I? I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. 10, 15, so 45. 5, 10. Yep. Yeah, I gotta go here. Yeah, so he's gonna go. No,
So getting this far up, you will notice another thing here too. So the back right column, there's a giant snake skeleton coiled around it from the floor to the ceiling.
You like those?
Oh Lord.
I put Cordell in a bear trap.
All right. Well, I only used 15 feet, so I'll stay right here, and then I'll go ahead and take a swipe at that guy with the halberd. With that, wait, no, wait. What do I have on this thing? Topple, cleave, slow, push, raise. I guess topple.
Could push into my fire.
Oh yes, let's try and push him into the fire.
Wouldn't that be a
Good.
pull though?
It's whatever.
Same death.
He has a halberd. You can hook it and pull and everything too.
See, totally.
That hits. Your Crimson Right isn't active, right?
No, it's not active right now. No.
Okay, so 13, and then you pushing him into the fire?
Pushing him into the fire.
Dex save. DC 13.
That's a fail.
He takes 5 fire damage as well.
Okay, and then because I have
18
feet
total.
left, 5, 10, 15 EOT. And then the bad guy's got to go into the fire.
Yes.
Oh, that,
so
yes, yes.
Let's see if he starts his turn there. Let me see. Ends it. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, end the turn there.
Does that mean
Oh,
Moves into for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
That was already the first time, so he has to end his turn there to take it again, or you have to push him back into it.
He does not like the fire, so he's gonna move and attack Malachor here with his Morning Star, which is at a +4. He misses.
Malachor just screams at him.
Well, the other one sneaks up on your side. He still had enough movement for that. He did, and he will also make a Morning Star attack. does a 10 hit?
No.
And that's that's the end of their turn.
There's a big skeleton up there wrapped around a thing, guys. I remember that. I'm not going up there. Yeah,
PTSD.
Magic people blowing up.
Anything from our owl?
Yeah, he will fly by and give the help action on this more wounded one. So the next attack against him will be at advantage.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I'm at half movement, right? Because I'm stealthy.
At this point, they can see you. You're no longer stealth.
Oh well, fudge. Why does he have a star on him again?
Advantage.
Oh, that's messed up. Okay.
No, we.
Oh, we have advantage. Oh.
Yes.
Next attack against him.
Sorry. 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Rogue twins.
23 hits, and you deal the full 15 damage there, which kills it.
So basically, when I threw the dagger, it went right to his eye, into his brain.
So, as the dagger is piercing his head, something peculiar, actually, its brain, pops
Oh, no.
out
What the fuck? You got your... Oh no.
and lands. I gotta move it to the token
Wow,
layer.
This is really the module has these things up first? Wow.
It does,
That's
yes.
insane.
And it lands right there next to the bugbear.
Oh,
It kind of starts freaking out, but it can't do anything at this point. So
We're kind of starting to freak out too. Oh no,
Max,
that's
what is
me
that?
too.
To see the picture.
anything
It's
from
a brain with
Crash.
legs.
It is. It is a brain with legs.
Good luck, Malachor.
Okay. Crash is going to do the. Let's see here. 5, 10. How the fuck? What? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 flyby action.
Fly
35,
by.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. In that fucking corner right there. Whatever. He flybys and gives advantage on the other guy.
On the bugbear?
Help action. Yep, help action. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm learning word terminology here.
Creased?
Okay, do I go for the brain or do I go for the bugbear with advantage? Tricky.
Brain. Brain. Brain.
Okay, I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna bonus action dash so that I can get within range, which I think is gonna be right there. Yep. And I think I'll get sneak attack since it's within 5 feet of Malachor.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
we'll give you
will-
sneak attack there.
I will whip out a dagger and throw that at the brain.
That hits.
Attack roll.
It seems less effective than you'd hope.
Damn. Okay, I will use some remaining movement to back up. 50. Resisted my dagger.
It did, in fact, resist your dagger. So, for reference, these are intellect devourers. And our intellect devourer here is going to. I need a DC 12 intelligence save from Malachor, because Malachor is the closest. You fail your save, so I need you to roll.
Character, right?
Magic you take 2d10 psychic damage, and then I need you to roll 3d6 for me. 19 psychic damage.
Wow.
And then roll what?
And then I need you to roll 3d6.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow.
What's your intelligence?
It's not going to be that high.
13. So Malachor is now stunned until you regain at least 1 point of intelligence. So that drains your intelligence score. Your intelligence is at 0. So you have the stunned condition, which means you're incapacitated.
How are you supposed to gain
One
your intelligence back?
You have to get like greater restoration, I believe.
5th level spell. None of us can do that.
You did just come from a wizard college. And then that is
So
its
he's
turn.
stuck there.
He is. He can't move. He can't take reactions. He can't take attacks.
Well, he
He's-
might start attacking here soon. We'll
Oh,
find
yeah,
out.
that's right.
I'm going to shift my great bonfire on top of this thing to try to kill it with fire.
Get it with fire.
Going to have Clink do a magic stone at it as well. Okay, so 5 magical bludgeoning, and then I need it to make a dexterity save as well. So 7 fire damage if it doesn't make DC 13.
It's not rolling. Why is it not rolling?
Well, we see a bunch of them. So your first roll was
Oh,
an 8,
no.
the second roll was a 17
Whoops.
for a 15.
Sorry, I was scrolled up. No wonder I couldn't see it. So the 8 is you said Dex?
Yeah.
It's a fail.
Okay, so 7 fire damage to go with the 5 magical bludgeoning.
It's dead.
Yes.
The brain. Yeah, how are you killing it?
Oh, I'm just making sure I kill it with fire, and then I'll say, be ready to, if the other one also has one of those, you want to kill it quickly.
Grim.
So there's nothing I can do to help Malachor, is there?
We gotta get him back to the college real quick, and then maybe.
I think if you fed him his potion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fuck, dude, I'd hate to waste it on that though. Well,
Well, Zatter, he has to literally make another character.
fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And would that be a bonus action to do that or an action?
It's a bonus action to feed a potion. No,
Oh, Malachor,
sorry.
I know you can't.
Sorry, it's an action. Bonus action to take it yourself. Action to feed it to someone else.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Fuck. If I feed it to him, he can hit him. All right, well, he's probably not gonna want me to do it, but I'm gonna feed him his potion.
Malachor recovers, and that will he'll take a full long rest there, so he's no longer stunned and he's full HP. So he will get his turn next.
Welcome back, big green guy.
Oh,
It will be a
this
very
is
strange experience, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
But the bugbear, you have.
Oh, did you have a bonus action, Grim?
You score a critical hit. No.
Okay.
And a turn.
Malachor.
All right. Since we're over here, Malachor is not happy about these fucking brain things.
Bugbears.
No, he just
Bugbears are fine. It's the fucking.
So
They're brain bears.
The brain
So
bear.
Malachor's gonna get on the other side, and we still have advantage on his first attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's gonna fucking use his halberd, and he's gonna push.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Yeah, he was pissed.
This is slashing. You got vexing cut, double damage, and the target must make a DC 12 con save. On a failed save, the target cannot take reactions until the end of your turn.
All right, he succeeds the save.
That's double damage.
Double damage, so 22? No.
No, I think 22, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
22.
it's the first roll.
He's dead.
All right. Well, he's being pushed onto the fire, so
You're going to push the dead body on the fire. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like it.
Yep. That motherfucker staying over in the fire. Mm.
There is, in
Oh, he's
fact,
on the fire.
another one. I'm moving him. He won't move into the same space, but that's what we'll do. I'll just delete this. And delete the other one. All right, the brain's in the fire.
Dex save.
Dex save. Fails.
3 fire damage.
So with my action.
Whew. That was a close one.
All right. Awesome.
Wow.
Bonus actions.
It's still up next, or
It ain't
soon.
over yet.
To our owl.
Is that 4? Is at 4 in the initiative?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
deleted it. Okay.
It's all good.
Can I owl do the flyby help action, or would it get in the fire to do that?
You like do it from like up here, probably.
Yeah, just like exactly. So kind of fluttering at it from a distance here, and then coming back.
Eat my feather, slime ball.
Advantage against the brain.
Okay.
Brains.
15. All right. So I can totally like stabby him, right?
You are welcome to, yes.
And the fire isn't gonna like lick back out at me.
Nope, you're good. And you are at
Get him at
advantage.
one.
We're not doing that. Okay.
We're going Benihana on this brain right now. Slice it up over the fire.
Falls into the fire. Shit.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
I
Yes,
believe
but
that's still
14
hits. Yes, so 14 hits. So 18 total, cut in half. 'Cause you
9.
don't have a magical weapon. It looks incredibly injured. It's wobbling on its legs.
Wobbling on its legs. Oh.
If a brain could wobble.
Well, we're gonna go to 5, 10, 15, 15. We're gonna do flyby, give it advantage, and then we're gonna come back and perch up on my shoulder. We have advantage on the brain again with the owl. Help action.
Creased.
I will bonus action dash to be able to get up to here. I will draw my rapier, which is a magical weapon, and I will stab at him.
I want to turn my rapier into a
And it's a
magical
crit.
weapon.
You're welcome, yeah, to use the crit.
Triple damage, and target must make a DC 14 con save.
34
Ah,
damage.
Yep.
He's dead.
Yeah, minimum would have killed it. So.
I kebab it over the fire.
Ooh, that's good. I like that. And you guys are out of combat you are out of immediate combat.
I reach over it and pat.
Okay, everybody
Crash.
take further.
Get rickety correct, son. Yeah, that's what happened to fucking Malachor.
All right,
Any of our characters know what those were actually? Like, I apologize for a little bit of meta knowledge.
No, it's all good. It's all good. They're pretty deadly if you don't know what they are.
They're still deadly even if you do know
Any
what they are.
Creased might know being
Well, that's what it is now. It's a bad brain.
does anybody speak deep speech?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say Creased would have recognized them. I don't think anybody else would have had any recall of them. All right. At this point, you can keep moving in initiative, or you guys can move freely. That's your call.
How you feeling, big guy?
So,
Go up to Malachor.
Grim and Malachor, you do see in that room you're in, on the southeast wall, there is written in common, certain death this way. It's carved, not written, it's carved in common into the wall with the arrow pointing towards the southern exit.
The skeleton was pointing south too, wasn't it?
The skeleton was also pointing south.
I would like to double back if
I'm
if
gonna-
y'all don't
yeah.
mind taking a minute. I want to take a closer look, very
Let's put a
carefully.
mage hand going on that.
Perhaps
Mage hand.
good idea. Yeah. Let's double hand
Double
it.
mage hand. I'll help your mage hand.
Try to realign it, get it going straight, see if that does anything.
Your hands do manage to realign it so it lines up with the other alcoves, and it opens Yes, it opens towards you. If it would let me click on it. There we go.
Ooh, secret passage. Do we? My character lets out the link open secret passage
Sound.
little sound bite.
Well, Melakor, we got a secret door back there, and we got certain death down that way. Which way you want to go?
I don't know.
So you also, somebody had seen the hallway to the west. And there was a torch. You were able to see there's a torch lying, a burnout torch, lying in the middle of the hallway to the west.
Well, what does everybody want to do?
I don't know. Let's
go back to the smart people.
I want to do a quick once over on these dead bodies just to see if they have, shiny objects or, anything that might spike my interest.
Yeah, make a investigation check.
So a door open here.
Correct. You are welcome to send the owl. Yes. Ruby, you find nothing of value on the bugbears. They have their weapons. If you wanted to take their weapons, they both have morning stars and javelins. They have no money.
Yes, I'd like to take the morning stars and javelins.
You can add those to your inventory.
As I look through Oki's eyes, I'll report to the group that there is a glowing sword and a door.
Is the sword two-handed or one-handed?
It's
Is it like really big or is it tiny?
Do you still have your detect magic up? I had to drop mine for the combat.
I don't think I ever broke concentration.
It's a one-handed sword.
Although I'm not close enough, so I can go closer now to use my detect magic to.
So as you get closer to the sword, it does light up in detect magic. It is a magical sword. And it sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius, dim blue light. Next to the sword, so the sword is on a wooden armor stand. Long sword, not short sword, my bad. At the base of the stand, a skeletal hand sits amid stains of dried blood.
Anybody use one-handed swords here? I guess we can bring it back in.
Yeah, I mean, I could. But...
What type of sword is it? Is it a long sword?
It is a long sword, yeah.
Long sword.
That's versatile, I think. Use it one.
I mean, I guess I could technically use it, but we need to figure out like what it is first before we touch it.
Yeah.
There's also,
I have my rapier.
while you're in the room, you can hear mumbled. Oh, I guess you're not in the room yet.
I guess we'll step into the room.
Once you go, I was looking at my at the
All good.
module there. So while you're in the room, there's vents in the ceiling, like metal grates, and you can see a little ways through the light, and then it like curves around and just keeps going up. You can hear echoes and just vague mumblings coming through it. Nothing is discernible. It's like white noise
Coming from up here, or
from
the vents?
from the vents above your head.
Okay. I'm just gonna like look at the vents real quick, make sure there's not like any like burn marks or anything from them, like maybe like it's flame vents or something. I don't know.
You're welcome to roll a investigation check.
I will give you guidance to help out with that.
Okay. 17. Oh.
They seem just to be just regular air vents, and the noise is coming from a long way away.
Okay. And then the priest doesn't detect anything magical other than the sword, correct?
Correct. The sword is the only thing that is magical in this room. There is. There's a skeletal hand directly below it, with just it's laying on the floor there, and there's blood stains all around it.
Do they look
Dried blood stains.
Yeah.
No, they look quite old.
Okay. I guess I'll move back again to the farthest point I can. Still see this thing and do a mage hand to try to grab the sword.
The mage hand is able to lift it, and you can manipulate it as you would if you were holding it with your real hand.
I take a couple practice swings and like while nobody but Kreese is looking, I'll pretend to be a big warrior for a second. And then I'll bring it over to us, and let's see. I'll do a. I'm choosing not to equip it right now.
Did you touch it at all?
No.
Okay. So you're storing it like on the.
Yeah, like daintily storing it in something, making sure it doesn't touch us or anything.
All right. Nothing at this point has happened. So you have a glowing blue aura now from, assuming that it's still visible, or is it like tucked away in a bag?
I'd put it in a bag or something.
Have to put it in a bag or something.
Sharp sword in a bag.
All right.
Pull it
So
out.
the glowing is hidden by the canvas of your bag, and it's tucked away.
There's another door this way, guys, if you want to come.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hold fast right here just in case anything decides to pop up this way.
Yeah, I'll get on the other side of Grim, and we'll hold here.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna. Okay, we'll follow you wherever you're going.
No, we're just in case anything comes back up this way. You guys are going in a door or opening a door.
Yeah,
just
but we
follow
would
you.
be like 3 turns worth of movement away from you if bad shit went down. So that seems like a bad idea.
No, fine. We'll go through the doors.
Okay, let's go through the doors. Little people want to go through doors.
I'll get another magic stone going for myself and my.
You guys walk through all of this?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't walk through this particular bit.
So while the rest of you enter, you all hear the echoes now through the vents above your head.
And
Nothing about it seems sinister.
Malachor will make his way over here nice and easy, just looking around, make sure there's nothing he's gonna step on or anything.
I'm gonna get a create bonfire ready to go.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Oh.
Got a halberd attack ready to go.
I think I moved you out. You unstuck? There we go.
I can mage hand open the door if people want to step back a little bit. If it's unlocked.
Yeah, I've got a mage.
If you attempt the handle, it is indeed unlocked.
I have my halberd ready as well.
Yep.
My rapier is ready.
Did you open the door?
I will if everyone's ready.
Ready.
Yep.
Ready.
All right, so this is you. If you go north, this would be you transitioning off of this map and switching to the other map. So that's why you can see outside of the map there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so nothing crazy.
Just a hallway that leads up and down.
It's the same one that we could have accessed the other way.
So we wait in a circle. I love
You did go to circle.
Okay, well, we can go north, we can go south.
Okay, so looking north, you guys would be able to see a T. So the road, the tunnel, the hallway would turn left and right. About 20 feet off the map.
I say we go south.
Certain death?
Certain death.
There's also the west hallway as well. North, south, west.
Maybe the west.
Yeah, let's go west. But let's not go to certain death right away. I don't know about you guys.
Fear death, Malcor?
brain things ate me.
It didn't eat
You
you.
seemed rather stupefied about it. You didn't seem to
Exactly.
mind at the time.
All right. Peeking down the hallway, can you see those alcoves, Malachor? Are you able to see that?
I can kind of see something like here.
Yes. Okay. So you can see, as far as you can see, along both sides of the wall, there are, little alcoves that you could step inside of. Is detect magic still up?
From Creased, I believe.
All right. You're able to see a glow from.
I think it's only 30 feet that I've got.
Okay. You can see it from this one here. And that's the only one. This particular alcove, the first one on the bottom, has a slight glow to it.
What type of magic does it give off?
That's a good question. It gives off
Brain eating
The
fucking
good
shit.
kind.
illusion magic.
Y'all want to go west. At least I know what's happening if I go south. Just
I'm
saying.
gonna
Yeah, we all die.
I'm gonna walk up this way and take a look into the alcove, see what I'm seeing.
So you're able to see a mirror in the alcove to your south.
I want to try to mage hand touch the mirror and see if anything happens being an illusion.
The mage hand goes right through the mirror as if it wasn't there. And then almost immediately impacts the back of the wall.
Okay, so there is a wall there.
At this point, you're also able to see, that this one also glows. Also with illusion magic.
Is the reflection of the mirror or whatever? Is it true for the like?
He has light.
The reflection back
Is
at
it
you?
a true reflect? Yeah, is it a true reflection of what we're seeing down here too?
You can see all the way down here.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Fight, it would be brighter from here.
Yeah, but you can see that.
Or his light.
That's what I'm saying. So you can see all that. I don't think it matters.
Gotcha.
Fuck, you see that far anyway.
If anybody can see to the end of the hallway, you can see it turns both north and south.
Me, owl can see that far. Pathically, I know. And I tell the group that it turns south.
What's this little bit right here?
That is a burnt out torch.
Torch.
Let's see.
I'm gonna light
Mage
it.
hand grab it. Oh, you're gonna. Oh yeah, I can sure craft light it too. Yeah, you have it too. Sweet.
Yeah, we can do that. Torches are 30. Are they? I always forget. They're 20/20 or 30/30.
They might even be 15/15. I can't remember.
All right, we're gonna make it 20/20 just for the sake. Ooh, 20 by 230.
Yeah, there are 20/20.
Okay.
Um,
So the torch is lit. Yes.
Can you give control of my character to Black? I got dinner. Dinner's done. Wife wants to go eat real quick.
Yeah.
And I'll just send him a link to my character
Yep.
sheet.
He has control.
Don't forget the owl. Don't get my owl killed.
Oh, fuck.
He only has one of them.
I do, and he's very, very special to me. Don't fucking get rid of him.
He's very, very special to me.
Did you move your mage hand around at all anymore?
I was gonna go grab the torch with my mage hand.
Okay.
Brian, do you got the character sheet?
No.
It seems to be a normal torch that is now lit.
the torch around now too.
I don't know how else to send. I don't know how else to send it to you.
You have control of the torch.
Sweet. Does like all the mirrors seem like they're still doing true reflections?
Yeah, I don't have access to this.
Yes.
I can't control the sheet.
I don't know how to give you. I don't know how to give you my sheet. Besides just copy and pasting it.
We'll
No,
just
no, no, no.
eat dinner quickly.
Yeah, go to the D&D.
I can send it to him. Here.
Go.
Can I send it?
scroll up, hit the
I
share
can't
button.
send him to him. I lied.
Hit the
Throw
share
Grim
button.
at the. Let's throw
Yeah.
Grim at the mirror illusion.
Yeah. Or his
Manage.
owl. Throw his owl down there.
Yeah, let's just crash right into the wall.
Y'all assholes. How do I share it, Brian?
So go to the right of your name, Grim, and then there's a share button. Click on the share button and then click to copy and then send that to me.
No, it just says.
I send it to you.
No, if you go to the right side of your sheet, your character sheet.
I sent it to Swordsman.
It's not.
Okay,
It's
never
not
mind.
letting me do it for some reason.
Oh, well, let you do it. Yeah, it had that. It was like that before with me too.
Your sheet
Like,
might be set up to only be visible to people in the same campaign. That's like a setting
Oh, yeah.
somewhere else. I forget where.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yep.
Yeah, even the illusion mirror gives off a correct reflection.
I'll push the torch through the illusion.
Alright, well, dodge action with me and my owl, and I'll be right back.
It lights up behind the illusion, and as the torch goes fully through the mirror dissipates, and there is a 3-tiered empty shelf behind the mirror,
Oh. Do we
made of
oh,
wood.
Empty.
Empty, yes.
I guess I'll step forward and have the torch start going towards the other. Does anything happen to me?
Nope.
I want to look around at that shelf and see if there's like a hidden compartment, if there's like a loose panel in the back, if there's any sort of hidden door like that.
Roll me investigation. You poke and prod at it for a good, 10, 15 seconds, and you are confident that there is no secret compartment.
What happens with this mirror right here?
It just shining right back at you, your pretty face, and the rest of your party body.
The shelves empty on that mirror up there too.
Nope.
This one up here.
No, the shelves on this mirror.
Oh,
so
there are no.
heavy.
There are. Oh, yeah. Yes, they are.
Okay. And then
That's a good idea, though. I like that.
Yeah, I know, right? What do we see over here now?
It looks like any of the other mirrors, other than it glows from the detect magic.
No, push the torch through.
It goes through, and after the torch goes all the way through the mirror illusion vanishes, and there's another shelf behind this one. This one does contain something, though. There is a bronze mask. It's molded. I guess you wouldn't necessarily know that. Okay. Well, it's molded to if you were looking at it, the bronze mask it's shaped in, like a humanoid face. The left side of its mouth hangs down a little bit, like he's like making a weird face at you, and it has hair sculpted into it, and the hair goes up and around like in, a couple crazy spikes. Not like pointy spikes, but it's like his hair, like somebody took their hand and pushed it up through his hair.
Priest, what do you make of this? Looks odd.
Does indeed look odd.
Is it magical on his detect magic?
It is not. Also, when you get up this far, the one on right here also glows with the illusion magic.
torch through it.
It also deactivates the mirror, and you get another empty shelf.
Malachor pokes this mirror with his halberd.
The one back here.
The mirror shatters.
Is there anything behind it?
There is not. The glass is now all over the floor.
We won't tell Grim about it though, and he's gonna have to walk over it.
It's like Caltrops.
Exactly like Caltrops. Okay. Your
Mage hand grab that bronze mask and carefully tuck it away.
Put it into the same one as the.
As the sword.
Yeah,
So careful. Everybody's so careful.
I mean, this
All right,
threw intellect hours at us at the start.
Put the mask on Grim's face and see what happens.
Here, Grim, touch the sword too.
No.
All right. The one last thing. Your detect magic says that this one and this one are both also illusion magic.
Torch goes through the top one.
Nothing happens. It actually bumps into the mirror.
Oh.
Makes a nice clattering sound. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Nobody move.
I was gonna say, hold on.
No, I wasn't going into the hallway. I stopped right there.
All right,
No,
I need.
You were saying hold on because you fell for the actual trap because they were getting your defenses down as they. Yeah, you fell for it.
All right. We can either stick with this initiative or you guys can re-roll. Your call.
I would like to re-roll.
Okay. You. If someone re-rolls, everyone re-rolls.
Yay. Seems right. Oh my gosh. So bad.
And that.
You should
God,
have
dude.
re-rolled.
And Grim.
We switched spots.
And Grim's got the 2 plus whatever his initiative is.
You gotta roll for his owl.
They rolled quite low, or it rolled quite whatever it is. The something maybe.
Lower than an 8, a couple 6s, and a 3.
Yes, in fact. Oh wow, that's really low. You guys did roll really low. We still missing. We need Grim.
Grim rolled a 2. I rolled a d20 and got a 2 for him.
A 2. Grim also got a 2.
4 total.
Whatever he's got for his fucking initiative.
And then his owl. You want to roll me a d20 for the owl? Yeah. And that's +1. Yep.
Damn, I hate going before my own familiar. Unfortunate. Tiebreakers.
Yes. All right. So let me read this to make sure I do this right. All right, so they won't appear until their initiative. So Malachor, practically everybody gets to go before, except for Grim and Malachor. Well, that's convenient. So everybody else gets to move and make a turn.
As Otto sees Malachor go through before we officially cleared the whole hallway, he kind of glitches to the side as and he just takes the dodge action.
That's a good idea.
He realizes that humanoids are stupid. And he's gonna bonus action cast Magic Stone and get that ready.
Okay. So nothing from Crash. It's on Grim's shoulder. Ruby?
Okay, so Bez is going to just ready her rapier for, bad people, bad guys. And
You have the same intuition Otto has?
Well, I don't know. Like, everybody's looking all suspicious.
All right.
So,
Okay. You ready your rapier?
And because we're coming up to the corner here, I'm just gonna go ahead and go stealth. I'm gonna go sneaky.
Roll your stealth. You feel sneaky. Creased.
I totally feel sneaky.
Okay.
So you still see the radiating auras.
Did I get a sense? Was it coming out of this side, the north side one?
Well, that's the
Both
side that
sides.
you saw my torch connect with as Malcor ran past it.
Okay.
There
Seems
is.
like things might be happening at both sides.
Yes.
Okay, I will maybe hope to shut a little something off. I will create a minor illusion across 5 feet right here and kind of have it be an image of an empty hallway.
Ooh, I like that.
Like thinking like Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol
right
when they
here?
put that screen up. Where I'm trying to create the image right there. That makes it
block-
look-
right there. Yeah.
That's like, so if you're viewing it from this direction, it looks like the empty hallway.
I like it.
Just maybe hope to make them hesitate, and then I will tuck myself into this alcove and bonus action hide.
Skeleton grabs you. You're hidden. Anything from your owl?
Owl will tuck away into this alcove and take the dodge action.
All right, it's our guy's turn here. Woohoo! So let me see what we got here. It's a +4. All right. So the southern alcove, you all see I gotta switch back to objects. A shadowy humanoid representation of Grim. It looks like practically an exact copy, but you can see through it.
That doesn't seem good.
And
super low level deadly character.
it will, yes, yeah, it kind of is. Well, its challenge rating's really low, but it's still kind of broken.
No, it's also known as the other thing that kills parties.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So it will do strength drain on Grim. It's a +4 on my D20. Does a 21 hit?
I don't know. You tell me.
I believe
Oh,
so.
yeah, it
That
is.
should hit on him.
2d6 +2 necrotic damage. Does he have a reaction or anything he'd do here?
I don't have a sheet, so
Oh, that's right. I have a sheet.
He's a
I'll look at
barbarian,
his sheet.
probably not.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
Nope, nothing. Okay, so he takes 7 plus 9. He takes 9 necrotic damage. And then roll me a d4.
I don't want to. I did that last time.
Someone else roll it. All right, so his strength score is reduced by 1.
Oh,
How are we going to keep
but
track of
mine
that?
can take 3d6.
I'll just- I'll add that down here. -1.
Oh, I don't know if it was still applying. He did say he was taking the dodge action, but I guess that was a while ago.
Oh, he did mention that.
What is this thing?
Thank God you're here. You fucked up.
It's you. No, Malcor fucked up actually.
Were you still dodging? I guess that's the question. The answer is probably yes.
Always.
I was when I left.
Okay,
What
we'll
happened?
roll
What
it
is this
again.
thing?
All right, it still
What
hits
the
you.
fuck is that?
It still hits you.
So
It's
it.
you. You are hitting yourself. Stop hitting
Oh,
yourself.
that's right. Yeah. So it's a shadowy clone of you. It looks like you if you were to look at it. It's got the rippling muscles but you can see through it. And it kind of floats off the ground a little bit. And then
What the
our
fuck happened while I was
our
gone?
northern one will actually. Do you have a DC on your illusion?
Yeah, probably. I think it's probably gonna be an 11 intelligence.
All right, let's roll that 11 intelligence. Well, hopefully, yeah, he fails his intelligence, so he's actually just gonna like hang out in his alcove. He'll be kind of confused as to why he woke up, and he's just gonna sit there for a turn.
How'd I roll a 4 on initiative? We had 21.
We re-rolled.
See?
Everybody voted to re-roll.
And then I
It-
rolled a 2 for you.
It is your turn now, Grim. So you have a -1 on your strength. Does that actually do anything in this case? That takes you down to a 17, so you're only at +3. My
Alright,
power
so-
just go
Rolled
up?
a 1 for it, so that's good.
Alright,
So if you
I'm
make
gonna
any
try-
strength-based attacks, it's a +3 instead of a +4.
So we tried to attack these things yet?
Well, they try to attack you. We haven't really got a turn yet.
Oh. So
Wait, didn't you prepare your rapier attack?
I did.
Oh, that's right.
actually.
So you can
Yeah.
target the one to the south.
Alrighty. Bam.
That hits. And
Yay.
you do get the sneak attack, but it seems to do less than you would expect it to do.
'Cause these
So
are
7
all
damage.
those-
It still hurts him a lot, but it did less damage than you would have hoped.
It's okay.
alright, so it's my turn.
It
Is this
is.
the first turn? Like what did my owl do by chance? Did it do the help action to give advantage?
He didn't know you were going to be in combat, so it's just hanging out on your shoulder.
Those things literally just showed up.
Alright, well then I'm going to swing at this one with Bandicoot. It's my halberd's name.
Yes. Is it just the lance that gets disadvantaged at less than 5 feet, or does the halberd get that too?
Just Lance.
Okay, just lance. That hits, and you do 3 slashing damage.
Are both our tanks
Oh, wait.
walking halberds? That's awesome.
Now,
I guess.
question with cleave.
Yeah.
What is it? Cleave or is it? Because technically the other one's in my range.
You can't.
You can't see him at the moment.
Yeah,
There's
there's an
no
illusion
illusion
anyway.
Oh well, then I'm going to topple this guy.
Are they immune to prone?
I think they are.
He is immune to prone.
Well, what is he not immune to that I can do?
uh,
I
You-
did.
Do the
I
barbed
want to know what I
brain
can
thing.
do with it.
Well, you tried topple and it didn't work, so you'll try something else next time.
That's dumb. Fine.
bonus action.
Score. Nope. Nothing.
Malachor.
Seeing the thing fucking walk out. Oh crap! He's gonna bonus action and do Crimson Right. Oh, fuck! Took 4. So that puts me at what 45 on this halberd for, we'll say, cold damage. I guess I don't know. And then we'll swing at it with the halberd.
So, does a 10? 10 does not hit.
I'll leave you for 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Any movement or anything else?
If I move out, would that thing get an op attack?
It would.
Then no.
Auto.
I'll cast the Great Bonfire under him. And then I'll have my guy do a magic stone.
He succeeds on the deck save. And the magic stone hits and it's dead. the shadow of Grim shrivels away.
That feels good to
5 minutes.
do that.
I hold my hand 5 minutes.
Well, you let Malachor have control of your character. That's your problem.
Yeah, I figured that out.
I don't know,
Anything
Sunlight,
anything else
you
from
want-
Otto?
Nah, that's it for now.
All right, Crash.
So nobody can see this other one, right?
Yeah,
Right.
but we're aware that there's probably going to be one up there because
I-
that
I
one was
think-
also solid.
Think with minor illusion, if you know it's an illusion, you can see through it. So I think you all saw me cast that. So DM can rule that as you will.
That sounds reasonable.
So I swoosh in there, fly by, come back. Advantage on next attack.
Yeah, if the creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint.
Yeah, and the owl flying through it now probably does reveal it. But it saved us a turn at least around.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we have advantage on the next attack. Comes back to my shoulder.
Miss Goblin.
All right. So since it's like the illusion is down now, right? We can attack
Yeah.
him and it's
Yep.
good. Okay. So I'm going to hit him with Vex. And because we have advantage on this one, I'll go ahead and do that too. What in the world?
That is a miss.
Of course it is.
Your AC is 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna move. Do I want to move?
You attacked
You can
through the
bonus
illusion, so the shadow knows. Yeah, that's
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna move. I'll stay right here.
the shadow's AC is 20. Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy.
The greater shadow.
You'll also, now that you see this shadow, it's an exact copy of Malachor. Other than the weapons. So you had two super buff shadows hiding in these alcoves.
I look at Malachor. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
You should not eat in a dungeon.
Look, I tried to, but we have my son's friend over, and she's like, "No, we're sitting at a table."
Creased.
I'm going to step out to here, and I am going to see this shadow, and I will try to Sacred Flame it.
It has
Dex save
Okay.
13.
Yep. Dex save 13. It succeeds.
Yes, it does.
It takes.
I don't think it takes any. It's a cantrip.
Oh, you're right.
Unless
Oh,
the DM
it's-
wants to roll that over.
Just-
Sorry, thinking of bonus actions. I will just tuck myself back into this alcove and once again attempt to hide. And then I'll send Oki out to do a flyby and come back into here. Advantage for the next attack against the shadow.
1, 2, it attacks Malachor. 3, 4, it attacks Bez. It's attacking Bez. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
2d6 plus 2 necrotic. So you take 5 necrotic damage. And I need someone to roll me a d4.
Nope.
I'm not doing it.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. -5. Oh.
Say the person who just got hit does it.
2.
No, just one.
Oh, a D4.
So your strength is reduced by 3, which takes you to
Oh, no.
12. And that's the end of its turn.
Oh,
We still have advantage on this next attack.
You do.
Cool. I'm gonna swing the old bandicoot at him using what the hell's it called? Great Weapon Master. And that's going to be how you do that roll advantage. So how you do that advantage
Hold
roll?
shift.
Hold shift and click.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's typing very loudly. Good job.
That's a crit.
All right. This is do slice to the cheek. You deal double damage.
So I don't really. What's Great Weapon Master? I'm not sure. I don't know what that one is.
That adds plus 10 to his damage, so he's going to deal 40 non-magical damage.
Okay, so it was the plus
Plus an
6
extra 10.
minus 5. I see. Yeah, that'll kill it.
Yeah. Good job.
So you are out of combat for the moment.
Now the stats, does that go back
S-
now?
Short
Is
or
that
long
permanent?
rest. It's not permanent. After a short or
Fuck.
long rest.
Fuck you.
Hey, I
Yeah,
didn't put.
wouldn't think after me when I
So
lost
they were.
16 intelligence.
They're a version of the shadow. They're a shadowy duplicate. So you have a north and a south corridor. You have the south back to your east, and you have the north back to your east.
All right, I put the modifier on my stats, so it should.
how do I
Now it's showing that it's 17 instead of an 18.
15, 14, 13, 12? Nope. Just do, thank you.
The modifier. All right, cool.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Clear the fucking initiative where I can tell you that.
All right, we can do that.
Malicor's gonna come over here and well, wait a minute. Hey, Grease. Would be a good idea to break these mirrors now.
Yeah, you're welcome to break the mirrors.
I hate when all this.
I have a fireball in my way, so I'm not.
Last one you break sure didn't bring you any bad luck.
It's very true. It did.
Malachar wants to break all the mirrors.
He does.
Well, let's get everybody else out of the hallway first.
So
Okay,
you can,
everybody
Otto, I guess Clank can see 2 hallways to the
South.
east. Yes, the south. With can you only see one? Oh, that's the owl, right?
That one. That one.
That owl vision's really messing me up here. Yes, so you have the northern one.
Hand down this way, this thing. So my little light.
I don't know what the big green guy's doing, but I don't want to be near him when he does it.
I'm not doing anything. I want to wait, figure out what's going on because lots of stuff.
What's north here, guys?
You're welcome to look. You want to collect some of the larger? Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like peek around this
Oh,
corner.
that's brilliant. I like that.
I was gonna. You want me to go back, Chris, and break all the mirrors?
With
No,
mirror shards at the end.
Some are already broken, so I just grabbed those.
Okay.
I send Crash around this corner.
Looking through the owl's eyes, you see a short corridor that ends in a little bit of a larger opening. You're able to see discarded torches and some empty glass vials, and there's a pile of blankets, like disheveled old blankets in one corner.
I'm gonna send them all the way down there to here.
Just a small little room. You see, it looks like it's had a lot of activity. There's the edges of the room have some dust, but there's like humanoid footprints and discarded junk and adventuring. But there's a set of bent rusted pythons, which are those things you use for like climbing. That's also on the floor in a pile.
Does our detect magic guy want to go up there and check out what's up?
Yeah, I bring Crash back, and I kind of tell everybody that what's up there, so they know what's going on. It seems safe, but there's a bunch of shit everywhere, and I don't know what it's all for. And then I kind of come back down to this corner to kind of keep an eye on both hallways in case anything kicks off.
I'll come up and check it out. I'll be carefully looking for traps and trying to move quietly and stealthily. My detect magic still up. I mean, it lasts for 10 minutes from when we first cast it, so I don't know how long it's been.
It hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't been more than like 5.
Yeah, is it 10 minutes? I should double check that.
I think it's 10 or an hour even. I'm not sure.
It's 10 minutes. Yeah.
There is nothing lights up as magical. Just a lot of mundane, thrown away junk.
Nothing particularly valuable or useful.
Roll me a investigation check. You are able to find a small pouch of 1 gold that somehow got left behind in a pile in one of the stacks.
I will take 1 gold. Not that there's any stores I'm expecting to be buying stuff at down here. Right. I quickly just check the walls for any secret doors.
We'll use that same investigation check unless you think you want to roll again.
I mean, I'm looking for something different. I feel like I should
Okay.
roll again.
Roll again.
I was looking for items before, so
Do you want to give yourself guidance first?
that would break dispel magic.
Oh,
Fear
right.
breath concentration.
With the 19, you are able to determine that all the walls around you are solid. It just seems like a, convenient dead end that people had stopped at before.
Okay.
Cool. I'll come back and share with the party.
Shall we continue?
Sure. We'll continue on.
Send Oki down ahead.
So as you move south, you're able to, you hear, does anybody speak Goblin?
Yes.
Probably the goblin.
So anybody who can speak Goblin can hear, a couple goblins just like chanting and dancing around, and the word they keep repeating is Nimrath, 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 Nimrath. And you see, I guess you don't see it yet, but you can hear that goblins chanting that to your east,
This hall or this hall?
the southern hall.
Goblin.
I don't know.
All right, there, little goblin lady. What are they saying?
So, what they
Uh,
And
okay. At this point, we're gonna. I guess it depends on what you're doing. If you guys are gonna continue this way, we'll reload initiative. You're gonna turn around. We will stay out of initiative.
well,
Well, it's either fight Ninra or we go back up and go to certain death.
You could still go north as well. We just have to transfer to a new map, which doesn't take much.
I mean, we hear goblins. Let's go towards the goblins.
do I know
That's
what
what I
the
say.
Ninra means?
It sounds like a name to you.
Okay. So it kind of seems like they're like worshiping something, some person or something named Ninra.
Were any of those demon carvings labeled with names, or
They were not. If you would have recognized them, I can send a list of the ones that were there.
I'm just curious if any of them, if Nimra is one of those demons. But
I guess that's something you wouldn't know.
yeah.
All right. Roll me initiative.
Odd.
You said roll initiative.
Yes.
Sorry, I was. My wife told my kid that he can take his bed down the fucking stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't he do that last time we played?
No, that was at his mom's. He took a He took a sleeping bag down there.
Mine's a 5. I'm super excited about that.
My owl's a 3.
All right, Creased, what you doing?
I will head down here, and I'm gonna come up to this door. I'm checking for traps as I go slowly, but I mean I'm bonus action dashing, and I want to just put my ear up to this door and listen to see if it's this door or the other one that the chanting is coming from.
It is indeed the door you have your ear to. There, you can hear at least
Get any more details?
at least 4 different distinct voices, and they're all just chanting Imra, Imra, Im. Oh, you do actually hear one extra thing there. You can hear the clattering of bones hitting stone.
Oh.
I will
Kind of in sync with their chanting.
I'll step back, EOT. I'll dodge action, unless I had to action perceive.
Otto?
I'm going to put some ball bearings down on these 4 squares to my south here. And then bonus action cast magic stone and start moving over towards Creased. But you guys here at least saw me place those, so you're aware of them. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Before we get to our owl here, the door at the end of the hallway will open up, and out steps. If I could open it, there it is. There's a bugbear
Yay,
standing there in the doorway,
We love
and
bugbears.
he yells out to you guys. In what is he next? Does he speak Goblin? I think he speaks Goblin. He does speak Goblin. He's gonna yell out to you, "Hey, what are you guys doing out here?"
Beep bop.
Baby.
Beep beep bop.
He's asking us what we're doing.
Well, he only sees us right now. Creased and
Oh.
me. I just
Oh, did I
answered
delete
in
my? Why did that?
beep bop beep beep.
Is that still... Is he still on the GM layer? No. I can't click on him.
You have to go to GM mode to click on him.
Is he still invisible?
I see the token, but he's not in initiative.
Yeah, this guy we see.
Well, I can click on the other one.
Oh, he might be a drawing. I click on him and go to advanced. He might be a drawing.
I won't even let me right click on him. Did I send him to dynamic lighting somehow? Nope.
You can pull another one out of the,
I sent him to the map layer. Okay.
Oh, he's map layer. Okay.
All right, he's back now. And I'll add him back to initiative. He rolled a 12.
Chris says we have offerings for Nimra.
I don't know if you were expecting a response to his question. I was staying quiet in case we're sticking to initiative order. But
Oh, yeah, you can respond. You can respond out of turn if you'd like. Or you can not respond.
I'll say we have offerings for Nimra.
The bugbear tilts his head with a very confused look on his face. Nimrod, we killed him years ago.
Well,
And
doesn't always stay dead.
that's true. Oki.
Oki will just take the dodge action above my head for now.
Grim.
All right. They went that way. Saw Otto put his ball bearings down. So we're going to go 5 feet. We'll go 10 feet. As I'm going from 5 to 10, I kind of see through me. Fuck it. I'll go here. That's one door. I'm gonna go south. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As Otto and Chris watch it go south.
What?
You are able to see the hallway or part of the hallway.
Yeah, that's. Which way did you guys go?
We are up here.
Well, fuck it. I'm down here.
That's why I was like, as we watch you go past, because there was like one square where we see you.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
And I will take the.
Outside last time.
I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna hold an action, with my halberd in case anything comes around the corner.
All right.
All right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, Bugbear sees the goblin come into the view and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing with these guys?"
I was just taking them to where everybody else is. Is everybody over here or are they down south?
Well, we got part of the group here, but the other ones are still trying to go poke at them undertakers.
Oh, okay.
Worst goblin ever.
Anything else?
I am just going to. Well, I mean, he's not aggressive yet. He doesn't really know, so I'm gonna hold my action in case he gets defensive, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna try and play it cool, even though I suck at being the goblin.
What action are you holding?
Oh, well, shit. I'm gonna do my globe of eclipse.
Okay.
If they get like defensive.
Yeah, you got it. Malachor.
Well,
You can
this
still
puts me-
hear the chanting in the room below you. Well, not Malachor, the rest of them.
Well, this puts me in a predicament.
Go with Grim. Nothing bad will happen.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just go with Grim.
You're welcome to respond, Priest.
Yeah, I just go down with Grim and hold my action, my halberd.
Okay. So you're able to see. Can you see that door?
Yeah.
Okay, you can see the door, and you can see the other door. No. Yes, you can see the door to your south as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Anything from Crash, Grim?
Crash is gonna hold his flyby action in case anything comes around that corner.
So he's holding his movement.
His help action.
Okay.
You can
Alright.
move and help though with your
What?
reaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think fly. Yeah, you're right. That's true.
So he's holding his movement because he doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Where's he gonna go
I
if
don't
something
fucking
happens?
know. He's just
All
gonna
right,
stay on
he's
the
gonna go.
shoulder.
All right, he's gonna stay on the shoulder. Works for me. Creased.
I'll ask this bugbear. Here's the ritual happening. Think we're running late. Can you help show us where to go? I'm saying this in Goblin.
Yes, of course. Ritual? I'm not sure what you mean. Them vampires to the north, they've been pretty annoying, but there's no ritual going on. You're welcome to respond again.
Kind of in an awkward situation.
Twiddling thumbs there, like
I could have sworn there was a ritual happening somewhere around here, but I don't know. Must have gotten bad information. What are you
Yeah.
doing down here?
Oh, we're just there's been this them vampires, we gotta get rid of them. They're pretty irritating, and our boss doesn't like them there.
Well, I mean, what are you doing about it? Seems like you're just hanging around here doing nothing. Shouldn't you head up north and deal with those vampires?
He is a tad bit offended by that. We're hoarding the rear just in case they try to sneak up on us.
Good idea.
Otto.
Well, you can stay in your room there, and we'll keep moving around trying to get things done out here.
Not understanding any of the goblin that's going on. I'm going to beep bop beep bop bop beep, and then come down and open this door.
So inside the door, you see a collection of various goblinoid-looking guys, and 3 of them are holding onto ropes that are attached to a pulley system on the ceiling. And on the end of the pulley is a skeleton that's strung together with, you're not sure what it's strung together with, but it hates string. And they're just, dancing around, chanting, and, the skeleton's wiggling like a marionette puppet.
closed door.
They look up at you, and you can tell that at least 2 of them are fairly out of it. They have flasks in their hands.
Say beep bop and use my bonus action to have my robot close the door and keep on moving over this way.
Let me see if there was something else you would have noticed.
And then I'm going to just bonfire on this guy if anything goes hostile.
So there was a wooden shield that was snapped in half that you would have seen as well, in the hallway below the goblins. It was just a wooden shield that's like, split in half, face down, so you can see like the arm handle. Back to our bugbear. So, you guys want to help us out? These vampires, they got a golem thing that's kind of giving us trouble.
Beep, bop, bop.
He's talking to the essentially the two in the back because Otto doesn't seem to have any understanding.
Fucking R2D2 over there.
Anything from Kreist or Bez?
We could help.
Yeah.
What is it you're saying they got? Or go ahead, Bez.
Yeah, like what's the plan? What do you need help with? Exactly.
Well, you see our boss. He wants to get rid of these guys. Because we gotta run the level. They got themselves a flesh golem. I never seen one before, but the boss guy. That's what he told me it was. We're not particularly fond of it.
Well, I mean,
I'll tell you what. Well, we'll show you the way out of here. Well, you want to go down, right? You're not going up. I never seen anybody try to go up.
I mean, we were just kind of, hanging out. I don't see why we can't, I guess combine and see what we can do about it. And
No. We stay here. We got to guard the back.
Okay.
You're just gonna make us go fight the vampires for you while you just stay here? Doesn't seem quite right.
We will reward you with how to get out of here.
But I mean, you look so strong. I feel like, I mean, look at me. I'm tiny. I feel like you'd be a great asset to, have with us to go fight these things.
Make a persuasion roll.
I kind of whisper.
And this is where it fails, right here.
Can I be helping with that? Because we're both doing it. Can we get advantage on that?
Well, then I get to do it
Sure.
again?
Roll it again.
Okay. Well, that one's better.
It is better, but still not good enough. These guys are really afraid of this flesh golem. No. The boss said to stay here.
Okay, so what are you guarding again?
Wait. He stops for a second. Well, we're keeping them from, cutting behind us. All right. Oki? Anything from the owl?
Nah, just dodging.
Grim?
Well, seeing as we don't know what the fuck's going on.
You can hear the goblin, there seems to be a conversation going on. Because you can hear several different voices in goblin.
We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Not going to touch that door. 25, 30, 35. Oh, hey, it's going open. Why does this hallway keep going?
Can you see anything yet?
I can see that there's an opening right, like it opens up right here and right here.
Okay.
And then the door.
The goblin chanting is still going on above you.
And we're gonna 5 more. I can go 5 more feet. Fuck my owl. And then we're gonna hold the, action with old Bandicoot. End of turn.
Bez.
Okay. So let me talk to my friend here. Let me see what we want to do. And then I'm talking to Kreesk now. I kind of whispering, you know, so hopefully he doesn't hear us. Like, what do we do? What do we do in this situation? Like,
I don't know. I'm just trying to get this guy not to raise the alarm and call all of his friends up here to fight us.
yeah.
Trying to get him to get out of here and leave us be, but maybe we just turn away at this point. I don't know.
I mean, should we just go past him and just
I don't know if
continue?
he'll let us. We could try.
Okay, and if he doesn't, then well, maybe we go through the goblins. I don't know. We'll see if we can go past him. Hey, big guy. So do you mind letting us pass? And then we'll keep going down. We'll go try and get rid of some of these vampires.
What? What do you need to go this way for?
Isn't it that way, or do I have to go back the other way?
No. The vampires are to the north.
Oh, they're to the north. Oh. Well, we Well, what's over there? Is there
Oh,
I don't know.
behind me?
Yeah.
We're just, fixing a statue. It's nothing important. Other than guarding the rear. That's why we're here. We're guarding the rear.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, how many people are guarding the rear? I mean, who's gonna be coming this way? Like,
They are indeed the rear guard. Well, there's enough of us.
okay. All right. Well, what kind of statue is it?
I don't know. We're just putting it back together.
What happened to it?
Oh, motherfucker, bro. I have 2 fucking attacks.
Oh yeah, you do. Malachor, your turn.
DM's like, oh yeah, you do.
I remember reading that earlier, but I forgot about it.
15, 20, 25, 30. Dodge action, I guess. I don't know.
Dodge.
Anything crash, Grim?
So, how stealthy is he?
Malachor?
My owl.
Oh, your owl? I mean, he has a +4 if you want to roll stealth for him. It's, yeah, +4. +3.
What would I do? Like,
It's 3.
extras. That. Not very stealthy, is he?
I mean, stealthier than a regular person.
Hmm.
Shit hurts, man. This is fucking old.
Oh, fuck, I don't know where to go. I'm afraid what's around this corner. So we'll go.
Oh, the goblins are fairly loud to your north.
We'll go south 5.
We're keeping them occupied. Come up behind them.
Nope, I want to go in. Okay, I'll go. Oh, fuck me.
Bark. There's a very loud barking is heard by everyone.
to my shoulder. And I kind of whisper. I kind of whisper back to Malachor, visually seeing what my owl saw, or telepathically. There's a giant dog.
Does he look friendly?
Fuck no. Didn't you hear him barking?
Do you think he wants to be pet?
You could try.
All right, Crease. So the
I'm
barking
gonna-
rings out.
Okay. It's coming from the south, kind of like on the south side of the room with the yeah. Well, I'm gonna come over here, and I now actually see the dog as well, right?
You do.
Okay. And what's it doing? Like, what's happening?
It's looking towards it's looking towards the southwest there, and it seems like it's ready to jump up and sprint that direction.
Lovely.
Okay.
What's doing that?
Warg.
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
The owl flew around the corner, and the warg saw it, so the warg wants to eat the owl, or something the owl.
That's fair.
And I just quietly say to this bugbear, I say, tell me more about this statue that you're fixing. It doesn't. I'm not sure I believe you that you're working on a statue in there. As I take a step back.
He says, "What? Oh, wait, you saying I'm lying to you? I'm not a liar."
No, convince me.
He walks over to the statue, picks up a piece of rubble, and shoves it back into the statue. And drops it. He releases it, but it falls back down to the ground. See, I've rebuilt this statue.
You make some glue.
Can I tell what the statue is? What it's of?
It vaguely humanoid. You see an arm. Other than that, it's it's pretty shattered.
And we're probably approaching the end, maybe of 10 minutes. But if detect magic is still up, is there any magical aura on the statue, on the shards?
There is not.
Okay.
If you guys aren't gonna help, just get out of here.
Well, I mean, the dog's barking. Like, I'm afraid to go in there. He might eat me.
I'll take the dodge action, but that'll be EOT for me.
Otto,
Beep bop. Beep, beep.
you hear the warg barking.
I kind of like I go against the wall a couple times, like hitting the wall, and then just act like I'm very, very like disoriented.
Something wrong with your robot.
Yeah, he's kind of defective, but, he's still a friend.
All right, the warg will.
I'm gonna ready. Let's see. Actually, I'll go back through the door and I'll ready the create bonfire again.
Okay. The warg runs down the south path, and when he sees Grim and Malachor, his demeanor changes. Like his bark, he starts snarling, and he'll actually. Yeah, he's going. I don't have the stat sheet up for that. He's going to make an attack against the owl, which will have half cover.
From 25 feet away.
No, he's
20 feet
getting
away?
he's getting closer. He's getting
Well,
closer.
when he gets closer, I held my action to hit with my halberd.
That's right. Make your attack.
Fuck. 10 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not. You swing and a miss. And the warg attacks. He has a +5. But you get half cover on your owl there. I don't know what's the owl's AC?
11.
Okay.
So
It
13
hits,
with cover.
and minimum damage will kill it. So the warg the warg grabs the owl off your shoulder and just starts ripping it to shreds, shaking its head.
Doing the dog like shake thing.
Got
Oh,
it.
he doesn't want to be pet.
Got it. Here goes my owl. No.
Seeing the warg take off this second bugbear, it's like, hey, get back here. We gotta hold the rear. And then he'll see the two of you down here and be like, what are you guys doing down here?
Just taking a stroll.
But he says that in Goblin. Do you speak Goblin?
He does say it in
just went up.
Goblin.
Malcor just makes noises back.
You mocking me? He's gonna he's gonna throw a javelin at you. You've
All right. With the sounds of with combat, I'm gonna get the create bonfire on that guy too.
Yep. So that's a deck save.
Yeah.
He fails.
He fails.
Lost my fucking owl.
4 fire damage.
I keep his body, even though it's
It's ashes.
familiar. It's ashes.
And he's gonna make a javelin attack, which is plus
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Dodge.
Oh, what? Yeah, I guess he's throwing it. No, he's gonna throw it at Grim because Grim's closer. So Grim will
He
have.
said he was already throwing it at him.
Did I say I'd throw it at Malachor?
Yeah.
He'd be at disadvantage anyway.
Because you're mocking him.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. Get that disadvantage.
That RP taunt.
So the javelin will sail over your shoulder. All right. Anything from Oki?
Yeah, now that this is all going down, Oki will come over here and fly by the one in the bonfire and give the help action back to there.
Perfect. Grim. At this point, the goblins have stopped chanting too.
Because of the death of Crash, as a bonus action, I'm going to rage. Because of rage, and my path of Totem Warrior, my spiritual beast is bear. So while I'm raging, I have resistance to all damage except psychic damage.
Yep.
And yeah. So let's see here. Is there anything I need to do for Roll20 or D&D Beyond for rage?
I think we'll just
Yeah,
add a
okay.
+2,
Click that.
or that might work too.
Let's click that. And we'll click that. We're going to go okay. Yep. And we're going to fucking smash this warg with Bandicoot.
Make your attack.
Motherfucker.
That's 2. Believe it or not, a 2 misses. Oh, you used the -5 again. I think it would have missed anyway. But
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been a 7.
that I guess it wasn't with reckless attack either, or just the.
No, it was, yes. That's with reckless attack and rage. So I missed.
Well, if he's reckless, then
You get to roll it again, yeah.
Oh, I do.
Mhm.
Oh shit. So just do the attack damage. Just
No, just roll a d20.
oh fuck.
11 misses still.
Motherfucker.
Benz.
Alright.
Bez.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, and I'm gonna attack him.
Advantage.
Are you? Oh,
Am I what?
I was just nope, plus a 20.
Yes.
That's a crit.
All right, this is press advantage, triple damage, and if this was a melee attack, you can make a DC Strength Athletics check to increase this to quadruple damage.
Good God.
What's
So
the
make a
DC on that?
It's a DC 14, sorry.
DC 14 roll athletics.
Athletics. Right back.
Nope.
No. Okay, so it still has triple damage.
Either way, we could have been friends.
A lot of damage.
It's
Yeah.
triple
51.
9, right?
No,
Yeah.
plus sneak
Well, and
attack
the
because of
sneak
advantage.
Oh, that's right, because of the advantage. Yeah. That'll just straight up kill him.
I mean, we
What?
totally could have been friends.
One fucking attack with a sword.
And
Explosion.
Yeah.
After you stab him, his little buddy in his brain shows up and pops out.
Forgot about that thing.
Yeah, forgot about them little bastards.
It's only been like an hour.
Does he pop out into the fire?
Yes, yeah, he would, I guess.
Sweet.
No, I added a turn for the fire.
Yes. My fire gets a turn.
There we go.
I mean, we still gotta get him, but I mean.
So he takes DC 15. He succeeds.
I rolled max damage too.
They look like goblins. Ugly goblins, but
Yeah, those are the chanters.
I'm prettier than him.
Chanters? Not quite.
Whatever they were doing.
Oh, yeah, right. I was thinking you were talking about a specific class of goblins. So this goblin comes up here, opens our door. He's going to bunch up here. You're dodging. Okay. There's 3 of them there, and then 3 there, and the other 3 are going to go down. No, they're going to keep coming up here.
Oh, good thing you're dodging, I guess.
The 2 on the right will be attacking Otto, but we're going to make the 3 at disadvantage against Creased. That's a 3. Those all miss, don't they? All 3 of them miss.
The first attack be at disadvantage from my defender interposing.
He avoided the crit. You have a 20 though, right?
Yeah.
Does he have a +4? He does have a +4.
I will shield.
Yeah, you block it. And then the other guy is just a straight attack. And he misses. And then our last guy down here, what is he doing? The last guy down here at the bottom, he just starts laughing hysterically. And he starts pointing at Crease and is like, you're surrounded.
Get their hands off.
Malachor.
Seeing the death of an owl and my friend going into crazy spades, I'll move up 10 feet and I will attack this fucking warg.
Halberd. That hits. That's a lot of damage.
13, 14, 15, 16 strength check.
Oh, you're trying to topple him. Okay. So he's at. And let's see that he fails. He is prone.
And does that give me advantage on my next attack?
It would, yes.
Is it just advantage for you, or is it advantage for the next attack?
It would, if he's prone, it would be advantage on all attacks, but he's dead.
Oh, that's right. He attacked
All
twice.
melee attacks. No, not Fluffy. Of course, you can't understand him, but Priest would hear the bugbear down here yelling about Fluffy.
Hold my action. Do I have any good bonus actions?
Guys, you killed Fluffy.
They
No.
killed Crash.
What?
No. There's only 10 feet of movement. 5, 10. He'll probably go. No, he'll be fine. So 5, 10. I guess what I'll do is I'll use my bonus action of aggressive, and I'll kind of push to the side and get over the Fluffy, and I'll stand here
Okay.
in case he
Our
tries to run away.
intellect devourer will make a devour intellect attack against Miss Bez there. DC 12 intelligence saving throw for me, please.
Intelligence. Avoid being charmed. Okay.
Nice.
Woo!
You succeed, and you take no damage.
Good
It's because
job.
he's in the fire. That's probably why.
Oh, that's right. Does he? It's ending his turn in the fire. He'd take the damage again. So he's going to. You know what? He's actually going to claw you as well.
Wait, do I have a reaction?
And he
for
crit.
this?
He crit on the claw. 2d4 plus 2 slashing and whatever the crit effect is.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, what? It's a slashing. It said.
It is.
So off form, you have disadvantage on melee attacks for the next 1d6 rounds.
Roll me a d6. And then you take 7 damage.
So I take 7 damage.
Oh, I already took it off.
Oh, okay. There we go.
And then I need a d6.
You already did.
You roll it too.
Oh, she rolled a 2. Okay. And Creased.
All right, I am surrounded, so I will press my holy symbol and cast Word of Radiance. So all 5 of those need to make con saves, DC 13. Be poor damage. Cantrips suck until level 5.
What's
So
their
I'm guessing
con?
4
Plus
of them
0.
fail.
Yes, 4 of them fail.
So 2 radiant each.
So we'll have the one in the center. Unless, yeah, the one in the center saved. Yep.
Then, so this one down here, does he look kind of more like a boss, more in charge, or like a spellcaster or something?
He's just dressed funny. He's, got this pointy hat and he's waving a stick around and laughing while he's doing it.
Okay. I will go ahead and use my Blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport to right here. So I'm adjacent to him. And yeah, I'm assuming that's adjacent.
That's
Yeah, that will be EOT. Actually, I'll draw my rapier as a free item. EOT.
He'll stop laughing for a moment and then you reappear next to him. He's like, now you're not surrounded.
Did
Otto.
this guy end his turn there?
Oh, you know what? I forgot, so I guess he did.
Oh, cool. Thank you for hopefully for damage. Now. I will. I do a lot of stuff here if I stay here. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the dodge action right here, hoping that these guys all like focus on me now, and I'll have my robot take the dodge action as well.
Alrighty. He's dead.
Dead.
And our final bugbear. You killed Fluffy! And he'll make an attack.
You guys are raging at each other.
So that's a 10 plus 4. Does a 14 hit you, Malachor?
No.
And that's it. Anything from the owl?
Yeah,
The remaining owl.
That's so mean.
Well, he'll give the help action on this one that's down here with me, and then go mark himself up in the corner of the room, up against the ceiling. EOT.
Grim?
As I'm still raging and pissed off about Crash dying, 5, 10 to get. No, because the corner cover. Fuck it. We'll go here.
You could stand on it. You just can't. You can't end your turn there.
Okay. And then we are going to attack with Bandicoot recklessly and all that jazz.
So at advantage.
So I'm at. Am I at advantage? At advantage.
If you're attacking recklessly, it's a roll at advantage.
Gotcha. So how do I do that? Just click.
An 18 does hit. And with 12 total.
Oh, damn it, dude. It didn't have my fucking. It takes it off every time.
Oh, the minus.
Yeah. I didn't know.
If you had the -5, you would have missed.
Okay, I mean that's fine. I was just wondering why it wasn't on.
Because you generally have to choose whether you want to use it or not.
Well, I didn't know that. But now
You do need to move off of the work. One direction or the other.
Go there to produce
Yep.
flanking. And that is EOT.
Okay, and I am going to attack this guy. Bye-bye.
That hits. No sneak attack damage, so half of 7. If I could click on it. There we go.
Oh.
Ah! That's...
Could I have used steady aim?
You could have.
Melee stuff.
I think it technically still
Yeah,
works with
yeah,
melee.
You just have no movement. But
Oh.
you'd still have the disadvantage from the being crit before, so.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so it was just a straight rolling.
Yeah, we'll just say that you used it.
Okay.
Good remembering.
I got the card out right now.
All right, to our goblins. We're going to have...
Otto says, "Come get some."
Which they understand because they also speak common. Yeah,
Your
there will.
mothers were ogres.
You will attract 3 of them, but 2 of them will head back down at creased. So here's our 3 on auto, which are all at disadvantage.
Yes.
Avoided a crit.
Miss.
Oh, this. And then 2 on crease. You weren't dodging, correct?
Correct. I do have resistance to all damage, but
So that's a 18. 18 and a 14.
Shield. No, I'll take it. That's 1 hit.
That's 1d6
My
plus
AC
2.
exactly.
So half of 5.
Glad I did not waste a spell on that.
And then our
I guess I
other.
technically need to on save for detect magic.
Oh, that's right. You succeed. So, Mr. Funny looking goblin next to you is going to cast. Is he going to cast a spell? He will not cast a spell. He's going to hit you with his scepter. It's +4. He crit fails.
What type of damage is it?
That is bludgeoning, yeah.
It's just terrified looking into my eyes.
I think okay. So stance could use work if this attack was made with a limb. Roll a DC 14 dexterity. It wasn't made with it, so you're good.
And then he's gonna disengage and just move back a little bit. His laughter's a little less happy. I missed.
And disengage.
Malachor.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy, and I don't really have much, so I guess what I'll do is, I guess I'll just topple him.
That's at +2 because of flanking. That hits. And I believe he's not dead, but he is prone. Well, maybe he's not prone. Maybe not. He is prone. I think if you hit him minimum at advantage, if you hit him, he's dead.
Yeah, but that will leave that little fucking brain thing there. Let's do. He's prone. 10, 15, 20, 30. We're gonna just. I'm gonna leave him for Grim. So 5, 10, 15. Does he get an op attack on the ground?
At disadvantage, yeah, because he's prone.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Nope, he misses.
15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'll use the bonus action for aggressive, and then I'll hit up here on this guy with cleave with my second attack.
Make your attacks.
Well, that was the first one on him.
Oh, that's the 24. He's dead.
All right, and then I get to hit him, right?
I believe that's how it works.
But you don't add your modifier.
Yeah, he's dead anyway. The goblin over here to your left is like, oh, why you do that? Why you kill him?
Is he speaking in Goblin?
Oh yeah, yes. All right. He's gonna move out of the fire this time, or out of the radiant damage. But he
didn't
will-
take fire damage last time.
Yeah, but the light was hurting his non-existent eyes. We're gonna make another devour intellect. So I need a DC 12 intelligence save from our goblin friend here.
Alright. Oh, what did I just do? Hold on.
You just shrunk it.
Oh, okay. Woo, Lord. Oh,
You're good. And then he'll attack with his claws. And he misses. But he's out of the fire this time. Creased.
All right. Thanks for getting them off me, Malachor. And I'll come
Yeah,
over
no
here.
problem.
And I will try to skewer this guy with my rapier.
Make me a DC 12 charisma save.
Okay. Some like kind of sanctuary. Ooh, dear.
So, any creature that attempts to damage him and fails the save is charmed by the creature. And you must spend your action praising him.
Your scepter is gorgeous. And I love your outfit. It's so much more colorful than mine.
Why, thank you. He does a little jig. Does a little dance.
Grease, what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out with my friend here.
He's not a friend. He's just trying to hit you.
I mean, he didn't hit me. He was just trying to get my attention.
Oh my god, he's bad Christ.
You still have your bonus action if you'd like.
Do have my bonus action, but I don't think I have anything really worth doing. I mean, I could move, disengage, whatever. I think it makes sense for me to just stay here.
Otto.
Action, summon, flame on these two. Bonfire those guys.
They both succeed.
Well, they're very warm right now. And then Clank is gonna punch this guy. Let's see, actually I have to find that one. Force and power burn. Oh, whoops. That was the damage. Okay, well, let's see, it's a...
Yes, just one round.
Okay.
It's gonna be this. So it's 13 hit this guy on the bottom.
It does not.
Okay. Alright, that's EOT.
Our bugbear, who's prone, stands up, and he's actually going to really? Yeah, he's going to disengage and try to run away. So you're going to... He only gets half movement. He gets nowhere because he has to walk through the... Okay.
Oh,
He doesn't even end up there. Yeah, no, he has to go through the warg, though.
Oh.
And he disengaged, so he can't dash. He ends up not very far from Grim. He was bad at running in school.
I didn't know that was cool.
Too much trying to put the statue together.
No, he disengaged.
Yeah, he disengaged. Okay.
He's gonna keep trying to distract this guy, because he's not charmed. And
Hey! Hey! Get away from me, Al! Get away!
Just flapping around in his face, dodging around the scepter.
Grim.
And we're going to recklessly attack with rage and the bonus ordeal with great weapon.
Pretty sure he'll die even without that.
Maybe. Yeah. Probably a good idea. Let's not do that.
Yeah, plus 10 damage, yeah. You know, he might have like 3 HP or something.
Hey, I'm pissed off. You killed Crash. Nat 20, bitch.
Yeah, he's dead. You would you like to role play it a
Roll
specific way?
damage and then roll damage dice again.
As I swing this halberd bandicoot, I'm just yelling "crash" in his honor as I slice through him, ripping out his insides from left to right or right to left.
You have come to expect brains to hop out of these guys. One does not hop out of this one. There is not a living brain.
And as I finish the full through with the halberd, I kind of like kneel down in honor of Crash. Stand back up and then move north.
So you still are at disadvantage,
Yeah,
Miss
just the last
Goblin. This last round, yep.
Yes, but I did not move, so
Yes.
I can use my steady aim
10.
to make it a straight roll.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
There.
okay. So there is that.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
And no sneak attack in this case. Which means he is at very low HP.
Oh my gosh, he's still not dead.
He is not.
So you can take a disengage and get away. Or try
Well,
to.
If
I
he's
can't
steady aimed.
evade,
Oh.
but I'm
Well, you
leaving.
could have
Then
had
it
you
means-
done things slightly differently. It's probably faster than you anyway.
Uh-huh.
All right, so our goblins are gonna ouch, 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 and they're gonna move out of our flames here.
Oh, okay. Tax of opportunity then. Yeah, I'll do it. I will smack him. One hit from me, or one from the guy, and then one from me.
That's a crit fail.
That's a crit.
Well, the one's dead.
All right, my crit fail. My next two attacks for my thing do minimum damage, and then my crits, nighty night triple damage. Boom.
Yeah, it's dead. It died. And the one on the south still, he will still attack you. Are you still? You're not dodging anymore, right?
Nope.
That's a
Oh,
crit.
come on.
I will silver. That's he's attacking me, right? It's the one I can see.
No, this is the one attacking Otto.
Yeah.
I will. Oh god, I have so few spell slots.
You could still, you know.
Yeah, I'll barbs that.
All right.
I'll give myself the advantage.
21 hits. You take
How much damage? Oh, crap.
8.
What type of slicing damage? I mean, what type of damage is it?
Slashing, yeah.
Okay. So my speed is reduced by half for D6 rounds. Ooh. Okay. And you attacked me though, and it's fine. I am on a. It's 8. You said? Oh,
Yep.
You got me here.
Yeah, I got you. And then the one down there on Creased. A misses. And then our last guy above you. He's gonna another crit.
Wow. Okay.
He's
You're not supposed to have my energy from yesterday. I have disadvantage on melee attacks for a D6 rounds. Fuck.
oh, this is the one attacking Creased.
Oh, is that bludgeoning then?
Yes, bludgeoning.
the second attack then against me?
There was just the one against you.
Okay.
The
Well, I meant,
17.
the 17 plus 4.
That
Oh,
was
that
the
still
that
hits.
was
Okay.
Barb's reroll. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So your speed is reduced by 10 feet for 1d6 rounds.
Okay.
And you take 5 damage. And Malachor.
Step over here,
I hit
And I'm
you with
gonna-
my scepter.
and I'm gonna attack that guy. What's the save thing?
Charisma.
Charisma. DC 12.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's a save.
So cleaving him. Nope.
Oh wait, you have advantage because of the flyby. Because of the
That's
the
true. You
attack.
do have advantage.
Roll a d20. That'll hit.
He activates his reaction in response to a creature dealing damage. The Nilbog reduces the damage to 0 and regains 1d6 HP. So he doesn't regain any HP, but you deal no damage.
But I still hit him.
but you deal no damage.
If you hit a creature with melee attack using broken- Okay, so I still hit him. So I get the cleave attack on him.
Correct.
Alright, so here's the cleave attack. God damn it!
Same
this is slashing.
hit.
Drop
One more slash.
your weapon and make a DC 14 dexterity save. On a failed save, take the weapon's normal damage. You did too much of a flourish there, buddy.
Too much damage.
Too much flourish.
And what is it, a 14?
DC 14 saving throw, yep. Oh my god. Yeah, so you're taking the weapon's normal damage. So do you want to just do that 11 on yourself?
No, because it's a D10, so.
Plus 6. They're right. There wouldn't be a modifier. So, okay.
Okay.
I mean, do you call it 10 or do you call it half of that? Because a weapon's normal damage.
Weapon's normal damage, which is, I guess, usually the D10. How about you just roll a D10, I guess?
Yeah, there you go. Roll the D10.
You take that much damage.
It's better than 11.
Alright. Well, free enemy interaction, I guess I'm going to pick my halberd back up and take my second attack.
Oh, that's right. You have a second attack.
Yeah.
Well, he only gets one reaction.
That's cleave again, so.
Why you keep attacking me?
I don't know, any damage to him.
Oh, the 23 is the okay. Yeah, he's dead.
And then the cleave attack.
He's dead.
It's a green number. He's dead.
We're all crits and fails tonight, guys. Maximum damage, and yeah, he's dead.
So it's just our mine guy up here and one more goblin. So,
Goblin or bugbear.
Well, that was only 10 feet, so
The
I'll move up and.
Leave space for me.
all right. Our intellect devourer here, he's not feeling too hot. He's just gonna teleport away
dang it.
and
Totally gonna take it
vanish.
off the ground.
Just poke him bit by bit.
Yes. I'm doing
The-
what I can.
So the goblin drops to his knees and like, please don't kill me. All right, neither of you speak goblin. We were just guarding the rear.
Is he speaking common now?
The dog
No.
attacked my friends.
He's
Austin, guarding the rear
he stumbles over his words. He's dragons.
Insight check.
Yeah, roll insight.
Dragons,
guys-
guys.
To Nimra.
Does an 11 hit?
Are you killing him? Okay.
Oh, you're attacking him? No, 11 doesn't hit.
Oh,
Well,
That was a warning strike.
just flanking.
take a
Third.
13.
You.
Yeah, 13 still doesn't hit.
Alicor's where I would need to be to get flanking.
We can just if you're gonna kill him, just kill him. We're out of combat.
Nice. I think my wife needs me to take over for kids, so I gotta pop out after this. But thank you so much for running. That was awesome.
Yeah, we'll come back to it in 2 weeks or the next convenient time.
Awesome.
Good game, guys.
Thanks.
I
That
lost
was a
my
good
owl.
start.
Cool.
I gotta get another familiar. I'm gonna have to take a level in fucking wizard to get.
What spells did Kriest prepare? I know.
I've got quite a few. Oh, you mean for the scroll?
Yeah, the scrolls.
I have 2 healing words and 1 silvery barbs that I don't plan to use. It's just like if I'm out of slots and really need them.
Right. Okay.
I don't think you can use a scroll if the spell is not on your class list. It just looks like gobbledygook when you
I
look at it.
believe you have to make like an Arcana check or something. I think there is a way to do it, but it's pretty high DC.
I think that's if you want to cast one higher level than you have slots.
Oh,
for,
that could be.
You know, I think like a sorcerer can't cast wizard spells from a scroll. Like they just can't understand what the scroll is. You have to be that class.
Okay. Well, thanks for playing. Good job, everybody. I'll pick it back up.
Yeah, thank you.
Who's your MVP?
Oh, we could do that if you want. I wasn't planning on doing it, but we can do that if you
Yeah,
want.
I just want to know out of curiosity. You don't have to do any XP if you don't want to. I don't care.
Me? Who's my MVP?
Me.
Crash.
I don't know. I like my Nilbog. He just died too fast. It's just goblin Nilbog. Yeah, it's goblin backwards. That's what that guy was who was laughing at you guys.
He died too fast. Like, I had to
Yeah. Yeah, he's got low HP, but his abilities are really nice. In solo combat, he could practically not die. Like if it's 1v1, he just can't die.
It was one-on-one against me, and I killed him.
Yeah, but he'd already, used his reaction.
Against me.
Oh, never mind.
No, that was fun though. Looking forward to doing it again.
I'm gonna die.
No, I think we just gotta find the groove. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Fable. I can't wait to do this in 2 weeks. And are we ever gonna be done with the giant hunting, or is that just like?
I imagine eventually.
Because Rowan needs better armor than that fucking splint mail he's got, and he can't do anything until he gets back. So.
I need another owl.
My life out. What's his life at?
All right, I'm out. Thanks for playing. Have a good one.
Yep,
Bye.
I'm
Thank
out.
you. That was awesome.
Thanks.
All right, so there's my first official online real run D&D session. I mean, I've done the play-by-post and that kind of stuff. Hey, somebody's in the chat, or was in the chat. I don't think they are anymore. Yep. Interesting. All right. yeah, so if you made it this far, you will have heard my thanks. Thank you for watching, for listening, for being around. If you didn't, you'll never hear it. So I guess that's too bad for you. Have a good one. Goodbye.